you guys like this kind of look. I kind of wore it yesterday for having family get together and everything, and it was very hot yesterday, and I'm very much into this golden glowy kind of makeup look recently. I've been loving especially this highlight. Subscribe, comment and like, and I'll see you guys all next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Okay, so I'm going to get started, guys, and I'm starting off by using my Elizabeth Arden Texturizing primer, and I've just used that as my base to hopefully hold my makeup for a little bit longer. It's a really good one. It's quite silicone-y feeling, so if you don't like silicone-y kind of primers, then this probably isn't a great one, but I find that I need it because my skin can be quite drying. And then I'm going to be going in with my L'Oreal Nude Magnifique, how do you say it, the Cushion Foundation, Dewy Glowy Foundation, Golden Amber number 11, and I'm just going to start. I'm going to use my beauty blender and not this kind of puff to apply my foundation with, so I'm just going to kind of dab my beauty blender in there and just start blending it. This is the first time I've used it, so we'll see how we go with it. If you guys want to see like a full review on this, then I can definitely do that, but I just wanted to test it out today on this look because it is kind of a dewy kind of. I just finished kind of buffing in that foundation. When I was applying it, it did look quite pale, but now now that it's kind of set and it's all on and buffed in, I think it is matched quite well to my skin tone. Yeah, I think so. So I'm going to see how I go with it during the day and possibly do a review on this one. And then I'm just going to go in with some concealer, and I'm using my Clinique Most Trusted Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer, and I'm just going to buff that in, apply that just where I want it. I'm just going to blend that all in under my eyes. Okay, now I'm just going in with this powder from the Body Shop, Extra Virgin Minerals. I've been using it and I actually quite like it. I got it, it's in kind of a translucent kind of powder, but it has a hint of colour to it, but it's not so far, I'm just going to kind of take whatever's in lying kind of on top. It's not going into my fine lines, so I've been liking it so far. It hasn't, most powders tend to kind of go into my dry patches and kind of crease up, but this hasn't yet, so we will see. But I wore it yesterday and it didn't seem to kind of fall into my dry areas, so happy with that so far. Okay, now I'm just going to go in with some blush. I'm going to go in with some bronzer, that's what I was supposed to say. And the bronzer I'm going to be using is, actually I'm going to go in with some contour. That's what I did yesterday. I was using this contour stick, and I've used it in another video as well. It's this one, it's from Master Contour by by Maybelline. So I'm just going to use the contour side of it and then find the contours of my cheeks. It's actually quite, it's not as, I think it's coming up as quite big, but it's got the highlight side of it. I'm not going to use the highlight side of it. This is a very subtle contour, which I like because, oh gosh, I like because it's very buildable, and I'm happy with that. And then I'm just going to go in with my, wherever it is, my other Elizabeth Arden powdered contour bronzer. I actually cannot get my words out today. My bronzer, my most trusted bronzer that I love, because it has these pigments of like little pinks and light browns and even like white highlight parts of it, which I think is all just so beautiful when you mix it all together. And I've been loving it, using it at these last couple of weeks, this last month, just to build up that contour a little bit more. And I just just love the way it goes on. It's nice and glowy, and it's just such a pretty bronze. I got mine in TK Maxx actually, but I know you can get this online. But I've just most bronzers are just one colour, and they're never like a mixture of colours, which I love about this, because it's like a mixture of colours. Okay, and now I'm just going to go in with some blush, and I found this. How pretty is this? I picked it up in Superdrugs. It's from Sleek. You guys can get this on Amazon as well, and I got mine in the colour Sahara 934. Such a pretty colour. I normally go for pinks and things like that during the summer, but I saw this and I thought it was such a corally, a nude, I suppose, like in a coral coloured nude, and I just thought it has a little bit of orange in it, which would complement my skin tone with the goldenness in it. So yeah, I just thought it's so pretty, kind of swatches like that, a very corally kind of orange. And yeah, I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks. I'm going to take some highlight, and I picked this up recently from the Body Shop, and I have mine in the colour Shimmer Waves number 1. How pretty is that? And the lady in the shop recommended this and said when you mix them all together it creates such a pretty colour all together. But they have so many pretty highlights in there, and I will just swatch them all together just to show you how pretty of a golden shimmer it is. And I'm just going to take that on a pointed kind of foundation brush. Mine's from Real Techniques, which I find is really great for applying my highlight with recently. So I'm going to take that and just apply it just to the highest points of my cheekbones. I find that really pretty. I was using the Topshop one and I thought that was so pretty. And then Body Shop have a sale in there at the moment on all their makeup products, and obviously all their other kind of body products and everything, and face products, everything is like 50% to 70% off. And I picked this up for, I can't remember now, I can't remember, I think it was about £5, £8. I think that was really good for a really good quality highlight. And then just to finish off something that I've been loving, I'm just going to add this highlight on top because I just can't put it down, and it looked beautiful on yesterday. And it's their eyeshadow from Kiko in the colour, in a gold kind of colour, and it's in the colour number 102. I'm all over the place today. Yesterday was a very long, tiring day, I suppose, cooking and everything. This takes it out of you, and I think that on top just is so pretty. I think this alone on its own as a highlight, just, I love it. I just think it's golden, and I love a bit of golden bronze in the summer. Okay, I'm just also kind of highlighting just the tip of my nose and just blending that out a little bit, taking it up a bit. Just think it looks so pretty. I just think I look very super highlighted, and I love it for the summer. Something very different, and why not, because it's not going to be summer out there for long, is it? I'm going to start doing my eyes, and I'm going to go in with this to start off with, and it's from Elizabeth Arden. It's the eyeshadow trio in Viridian Bloom, and it looks like this. So pretty. I'm not going to use those two colours. The one in the middle, I was going to use it for highlight, but it's quite shimmery, and so I'm going to use the contour stick that I showed you, the one I used to contour with, and use the highlight side of it. I thought it worked really well when I used it yesterday. I'm just going to take this very chocolatey colour on the end and use that as my base all over colour to start off with. And I'm already kind of prepped my eyes, and I just used a concealer and a powder over the top to kind of prep them for the eyeshadow to last a bit longer. But I didn't have any problem with the eyeshadow not lasting long enough. It lasted perfectly fine yesterday when I wore this look, and I just thought this is such an easy, and I'm just using a MAC 249 brush to kind of pack that all on, take it kind of just above my crease, this colour, as it will be kind of like a transition colour on top of an eyeshadow pencil that I'll be using. I'm just going to pack this all on all over my lid and just above my crease until I'm happy with the intensity of the colour. So I'm just packing that all on. Okay, so now I'm just taking this e.l.f. blending eye brush. It's nice because it's nice and fluffy. Works really well. I love these e.l.f. brushes. Had them for so long. And then I'm taking this hot cinnamon shimmer colour from Estee Lauder. Looks like that, and it's such a pretty bronzed kind of light shimmery brown, and I'm taking that into my crease and blending that in there, and I'm building that up slowly. This is a very buildable colour, so, and it gives just a tiny bit of shimmer to that browny matte kind of colour that I've just used from the Elizabeth Arden palette that I showed you. And then I'm just taking this eyeshadow stick from Barry M. It's kind of a browny, mauvey kind of brown colour, and then applying that all over my lid. So I'm just taking it. I'm just going to take it underneath as well on my waterline and just work that all the way in, like I've done on this side as well. Okay, and now I'm just taking this highlight shade from the palette Nude L'Oreal, looks like that, and I'm just taking the highlight shade on the end and just highlighting, I just started already, I'm just highlighting the eyebrow bone. Just going to take it, it's a really good highlight to use for that brow bone. I just think it works perfectly, and I've just been loving that as my highlight for my brow bone recently. And then I'm just going to take some brow gel, and I've been loving this one. I've already kind of filled in my brows a little bit, and then I'm just going to go in with this Brow Artist Plumper from L'Oreal Paris and just finish off kind of using that to kind of set the eyebrows in place. And I've been loving this. It has a really nice kind of tint to it. Finish off the eyes now. I apply some mascara, and I use the one from Bare Essentials, the Buxom one, which I've been loving recently. A really great mascara. Yeah, so just to finish off with lips. So for lips, I'm going in with this, and it's from Topshop. Loving their matte lipsticks at the moment, and I picked mine up in the colour Watermelon, and I've been wearing it ever since I bought it. It's such a pretty colour. It's got like a hint of red to it, but very much comes off like a pinkish kind of red colour. Really reminds me of a watermelon colour. I recently having that, and then on top of that I'm just going to apply this Barry M lipstick in the colour 121. It's literally been all over the place. It actually broke at one point, but I just love this because of the redness in it, and it has like a slight sheen of red, not like a heap of very pigmented red. It's just ever so slight, and it's nothing too matte, this look, and I'm just putting that over the top. And again, I've not used a lip liner for this, just gone in with it, and I'm just gonna kind of blend it out with my fingers until I'm happy with the colour. Okay, lips are finally on, and this is the finished look, guys. I hope you guys liked it. I thought it was great for a summer kind of glowy kind of summer look. Yeah, it's really looked great yesterday, and I thought I'd just kind of recreate it today on camera for you guys, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I will leave kind of a short demo towards the end of this video, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next Get Ready With Me. Please leave your comments below for anything, any kind of makeup looks that I can do, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and like. See you all guys next time. Bye.